10 hungry animals that are always on the lookout for their next meal. Tasmanian devil is fascinating. Food obsessed animals is in their own way. There's a quick comparison of their hunger-driven behavior. Tasmanian devil habitat Tasmania in Australia. Carnivorous scavenger eats carrion, small mammals, birds, insects. Feeding behavior incredibly aggressive when eating. Will fight other devils over scraps. Known to devour entire carcasses, bones and all. Can eat up to 40% of its body weight in a single sitting. Their powerful jaws and digestive system allow them to eat almost every part of a dead animal. Raccoon habitat North and Central America, urban and wild areas. Diet omnivorous fruits, insects, small animals and human trash. Feeding behavior highly opportunistic. Will raid garbage cans, pet food, gardens and campsites. Uses its dexterous front paws to open containers and manipulate objects. Often stores fat for the winter, increasing its food-seeking activity in fall. Fun fact: they are known for washing food in water, though it's more a tactile behavior than actual cleaning. Here's a breakdown of the bald eagle. Sharp-eyed and sharp-toothed hunters, but very different in style. Habitat North America, near lakes, rivers and coasts. Carnivorous, mainly fish, but also birds, small mammals and carrion. Feeding behavior: powerful eyesight, always eat to spot prey from over a mile away. Snatches fish right out of the water with strong talons. Will steal food from other birds like ospreys, a behavior called kleptoparasitism. Can eat up to half a pound of food in one meal. Fun fact: though a symbol of strength, bald eagles are opportunistic and lazy hunters when they can be. Feed and hash habitat freshwater rivers in South America, like the Amazon. Diet omnivorous fish, insects, plants, crustaceans and meat. Feeding behavior: some species from feeding frenzies, quickly stripping flesh from prey. Attracted to blood and splashing, they detect movement and vibration. Not always aggressive, usually scavenge or hunt small, weak prey unless disfigured. Fun fact: despite their reputation, most piranhas are shy and only attack humans in rare cases, usually when food is scarce. Owls is fierce predators, but they use very different strategies to hunt and feed. Owls habitat North America, Europe and Asia. Carnivorous, primarily large herbivores like deer, elk and bison. Feeding behavior: hunt in packs, using teamwork and endurance to chase down prey. Can travel 20+ miles a day in search of food. After a kill, wolves jaws eating up to 20 pounds of meat in one sitting. They return to leftover carcasses for days if necessary. Fun fact: wolves play a crucial ecological role, keeping prey populations balanced and shaping ecosystems. Komodo dragon habitat Indonesia, Islands, Komodo, Rinca, Flores, etc. Diet: carnivorous, deer, pigs, birds, smaller dragons and carrion. Feeding behavior: ambush predator with a stealth attack, often targeting the throat or belly. Bacteria and venom in their saliva help weaken prey after the bite. Can eat up to 80% of its body weight in a single meal. Uses sharp claws and a long forked tongue to track and replace. Fun fact: Komodo dragons are cannibalistic and will eat younger dragons if food is scarce. The great white shark is constantly hungry, but for very different biological reasons. One is a massive apex predator, the other a teeny energy machine. Great white shark habitat coastal and open oceans worldwide. Diet: carnivorous seals, sea lions, fish, other sharks and carrion. Feeding behavior: solitary hunters, using surprise attacks from below. Can detect a drop of blood in the water from miles away. Can eat over 20 to 30 pounds of flesh in one meal. Goes days or weeks between meals, but when it feeds, it goes big. Fun fact: great white breeds leap out of water when attracting seals, using incredible speed and force. Hummingbird habitat America, especially Central and South America. Diet primarily nectar, also insects and spider for protein. Feeding behavior: feeds every 10 to 15 minutes, visiting up to 1000+ followers per day. Heartbeat can raise 1200 beats per minute. They need constant fuel. Will go into a mini hibernation state, torpor at night to conserve energy. Fun fact: a hummingbird's metabolism is so high it would starve to death in a day without food. Lion habitat Sub-Saharan Africa, a small population in India. Diet carnivorous, mainly large ungulates, zebra, wild beast, buffalo. Feeding behavior: cooperative hunters, lionesses do most of the hunting. Prefer to kill their own prey, but will scavenge if needed. Males often eat first, even if they didn't participate in the hunt. Can eat up to 15% of their body weight in one meal. Fun fact: despite being called the king, lions lose food to hyenas more often than many think. Hyena, spotted hyena, habitat Sub-Saharan Africa. Diet carnivorous and scavenger, eats carrion, hunts in packs. Feeding behavior: highly efficient scavengers, but also powerful hunters. Hunt in clans with a matriarchal structure. Can bring down wild beast or zebra. Crushes bones with one of the strongest jaws in the animal kingdom. Known to eat every part of a carcass. Skin bones hobbies. Fun fact: hyenas and lion are rivals. They steal kills from each other and often engage in violent conflicts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.